All right. Hello, beautiful people. Hope you are all doing well out there, guys. Welcome to the School of Superlink, where we don't take chances. Hopefully you are watching on my rev counter and the speed. Yeah, everything. Speed, rev counter. Okay. I just come across this video. I gotta get that deal. Alright guys, I just come across this video. Okay, you know what I'm going to do before I explain. I'm going to play that video first. Somewhere in another phone, that video I'm going to play it first, so that we can help each other. So guys, this is the School of Superlink, where we don't take chances, where we drive these heavy vehicles and we also understand them. It's like betting and one. Oh, weather is not, make sure this weather is not good in front of me, as you can see. Okay guys, I'm going to get maybe a lay-by. I'll just pull over and explain to you. Hey, where are you doing now? Let me check my score. Let me, you see, 99% eco driving score. You can't get it. I know I'll get 100% just now. As long as all the busy accelerator. I'm using cruise control to operate this heavy vehicle, guys. That is why, if you can also check on my videos, I'm always on 100%. Hey, what's going on? I'm always on 100% eco driving score. Because if you use accelerator pedal to operate it, you can't get 100% eco score. One. And as you can see, I didn't even touch my foot brake. Thereby braking is empty. I didn't even touch my foot brake. So that means I'm using retarder and cruise control to hold my truck, to slow down my truck. Hey, this weather does not make sure. Okay guys, I just come across this video, but I'm gonna just I'll see what I can do so that you guys can see it before I explain to you. I'm using cruise control to slow down this truck. You see, it's doing high revs to slow down. Hey, Libyan. Okay, another thing that we must understand, because I always talk about over revs. Always I talk about over revs. Okay. I need to do it so that you know, guys, I like to demonstrate so that you guys, you can see exactly what I'm talking about, because I'm a human being just like you. As long as I do it, you can also do it too. Why Lorias has a massager colleague more nadinsa? Hey, Mini Cooper. Don't know what I'm using. Only DSV, okay. I'm using only cruise control to slow down this truck. So you guys focus on my rev counter, and I'm gonna ask you also to focus on my cruise control. I mean retarder, if I start using it. So I'll just get a place to pull over so that we can understand each other. I'll just get a place to pull over. For now, let's keep moving. For now, let's keep moving. And I'm 100% sure some of you did saw that video on TikTok where the guy is teaching other guys about rev counter and retarder. Because he also mentioned that retarder is not working if your rev counter is on green belt. You see, where is my rev counter? It's on green belt. I'll use retarder and it's gonna work. It's gonna slow down the truck. I can use cruise control. It's gonna work. It's gonna slow down the truck. As you see, I'm controlling it here, and it's slowing down. So now I increase and check my rev counter. It's on green belt, but it's working. So I don't understand if he said retarder is not working if your rev counter is on green belt. If your rev counter is on green belt, retarder is not working. I don't understand. But it's fine. No problem. You see now, the road is wet. Guys, 15 to 20 high revs, right? High revs if the truck is doing a change down. So leave it like that. That's how they made this truck to do that. You see now it's raining. DSV, it's gonna be a bomber to bomber, so hey. I want you guys to drive these heavy vehicles and also understand them. And you must also understand the cause of jackknife. The cause of jackknife is those high revs. You understand? It's those high revs, especially if weather's like this. You see, it's slowing down this truck. I'm using cruise control, and my rev counter, you see, where is my rev counter? It's on green belt. I know I will get a place. I know I will get a place to pull over. Alright guys, he also said, let's say maybe you are traveling on 80 kilometers per hour just like me now, and you are approaching a downhill. You just need to drop down 2 gears and pull retarder. Hiwo, Jesus Christ. Okay, no problem. You know what's happening? Retarder, we don't just pull it. Retarder, we don't just pull it. Retarder has stages. So we use stage by stage, step by step. We don't just pull it, because if you just pull it, it's like hash brick. Do you understand? It's like hash brick, especially if your truck is on automatic. You just pull your retarder. Yes, your truck is going to move from gear number 12, right, to gear number 10. Yes, which is true when he said a retarder is too powerful, especially when if your rev counter is on a yellow belt. Yes, I agree with him. It's true, retarder is too powerful. So the truck can jackknife. The truck can jackknife because of high revs. You understand? Remember, if you are moving, you are traveling, if your truck is on 80 kilometers per hour, right, your rev counter is going to be on 12. It's going to be on 12. You see, it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? If you are traveling on 80 kilometers per hour, your rev counter is always on 12. So if you drop down 2 gears, that rev counter, yes, is going to go straight to the yellow belt. Then retarder is gonna go crazy. That's where retarder is crazy. Yeah, it's too powerful there. Even the fan is going to kick. You understand? So, but I'm going to pull over somewhere and talk about it, because I will just play his video first. Guys, and then we can see what we can help each other then. Remember, you can learn from me, I can also learn from you. So this is the School of Superlink, where we don't take chances. We are the best drivers, best of the best. So I'm going to ask you guys to watch, learn something, memorize something, and focus. We don't rush. We are the best drivers. Okay, we're gonna go down. Remember, once you start using your retarder, this truck is going to do change down itself. Okay, let me show you. Let me switch off cruise control. Stage number 1. You must watch. You must learn. You must memorize. You must focus. Let's go. Let's check. Stage number 2. I want you to check. Stage number 3. You see, my retarder is working and is on green belt, and he said on green belt the retarder is not working. But check, my retarder is working. You see, it's doing change down itself. You see, it's working. This truck is slowing down. So I get that there. But I'm going to park somewhere so that we can explain this thing. Okay, guys, we approaching Richmond. Behind me is Hanover. Scania Timelink V8. Konyakomfedam. Richmond. After Richmond, Three Sisters. After Three Sisters, Beaufort West. After Beaufort West, Luhamga. Come on, Prince Albert, Lingsbeck, Toas River. They can say Toas River, one more. Then after Toas River, what do you call it? Didorens. And then after Didorens, Worcester, Pearl, Cape Town. Yeah. Richmond. Three Sisters. Okay, right. Hopefully you can see. Okay. Stage number 1. Retarder. You know why this truck didn't do change down from gear number 12 to gear number 11? Because it was on neutral. That's why I come back straight to gear number 12. Stage number 2. But they said the retarder is not working on the green belt. But yes, the truck is gonna slow down. Stage number 3. Step by step. Stage by stage. Check. No foot brake, Baba. Check. Neutral now. Retarder, we don't just pull it, we use it step by step, stage by stage. That's all my work. Stage number 1, step by step, stage by stage. Focus here. I'm on stage number 1, remember? No foot brake. Stage number 2. Stage number 3. Stage number 4. Stage number 5. Simple. I'm a human being like you. As long as I do it, you can also do it too. here. Just put it like this. Go to chart. You can just push it, no problem. See? Good brake order. But we don't just pull it. Doesn't work like that. You see? You complain on the track. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. Okay, I'll just put this just like that. Okay, right. Let me put it in neutral. And then okay, I'm gonna just play this video.
So now in fact, now 80, but it's a downhill. Where I'm told. Ngisemina isebenza retarder angithi la. Wena manje usufuna ukusebenzisa retarder angithi. So if kuze ize la, it means you need to double 2 gears down. Change down. That's why I need to ngasekho ukuthola ufa la. That's all. Yeah. So when the back logo, your foot is not on the accelerator. It's just when you put some gear and then you pull to the switch on the side. So minelo wangenzela leyo nto leyo. Level 3 sisiyahamba sijabule kakhulu. Nethola. I-retarder isebenza kuphi? Ku-yellow band or above 15 but not above 22. Nethola. And then ngala ku-green band from 12 or from 15 to green band. That's where you'll be changing down the gears.
All right, let me greet you again and again and again. Hello beautiful people, hope you're all doing well out there, guys. Welcome to the School of Superlink, where we don't take chances. So this is very simple. I'm gonna just ask you to watch, learn something, memorize something, focus. It's showtime. We don't rush. We are the best drivers, best of the best. I'm gonna start the show now. I just parked here. I'm with other truckers here. Even behind me there is a truck. If you can see behind me, there is a truck. This road is N1. So guys, let me play a little bit. Okay. Guys, no problem. Green belt, yellow belt. As my brother, he was saying, if you are traveling on 80 km per hour and you want your truck to stay there on 80 km per hour when you find a little bit downhill. Yeah, obviously it must be a little bit downhill. There's no way you can go on a serious downhill with 80 km per hour. It doesn't work like that. You can't. So okay, if you are traveling on 80 km per hour, your rev count is going to be right here. It will be on 12. Renal 10, renal 11, renal 12, renal 13, renal 14, renal 15, right? Rev count go 15. I mean, you go 12 your rev count. So guys, listen to me very carefully. There is no way you can do change down first before engaging your retarder. It doesn't work like that. You can't make change downs before engaging your retarder. Your retarder first before you do change downs. understand? And he said unciphisa ama-gear, so that means you just need to double change from gear number 12 to gear number 10. It's like that. You are on 80 kilometer per hour, and you're approaching a downhill. He said you want your truck to stay on 80 kilometer per hour. Yes, I agree with him when he said on the yellow belt retarder is too powerful. Yes, retarder is too strong there. 2021 is too strong retarder there. Even the fan, you'll hear the fan kicking. Yeah, you come not you all. Yeah, enjoy. Yeah. Not red. Red is for danger. Do you understand? So you can't just come here. Remember, you are traveling on 80 kilometers per hour. I don't know. That means, yeah, because he didn't even talk about the cruise control. That means you are using your foot to press accelerator, because he said when you do change down, you need to remove your foot from the pedal, from the accelerator pedal. So that means you remove, the way he said, you remove your foot from accelerator, then you come here, and then you come here, you clap it twice. So problem, I don't know, maybe the truck is on auto or is on manual. So we can just say maybe the truck is on manual. You come here, you clap it twice from gear number 12 to gear number 10. Remember, you didn't even engage stage number 1 of retarder first. You just come here, your truck is on 80 kilometers per hour. You just come here, 1, 2, from 12 to 10. Then you are killing the truck. You are killing the truck. You can't just say 1, 2, and we. What do you call that? Huh? You heard him. He said, change down twice, and you pulled the switch. You understand? You just pull. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. No problem. So this is the school of Superlink. We don't take chances. Retarder, we use it stage by stage, step by step. And he said retarder is not working here. Retarder is working here. Retarder is working here. So if you said retarder is not working on the green belt, how do you operate this heavy vehicle? Maybe in towns, villages, in towns when you approach robots, stop signs, speed humps. How do you operate this? Because we use retarder to slow down the truck. We don't just pull it, we use it step by step, stage by stage. You know what you saw in the first, it was raining when I started the video, ne? If you do that in that rain, and it's a downhill, you just do 1, 2 and pull retarder, then you're gonna kill us. Here's my colleague there. See, hello. You're gonna kill us. Safety first, guys. Safety first, guys. It's very important to drive these heavy vehicles and also understand them. Understand? Okay. Then what he said again. Let me play that video again. All right. He said that again. From 15 to 10, where the green belt starts, you are only doing change downs there. Okay. You know, guys, if you drive these trucks, put it automatic. Put it automatic and see how this truck is operating itself. Do you understand? That's how they made it. That's how you must follow. Do you understand? So, okay. Automatic over revs to the high revs. Over revs. If you are moving, right? You start your truck and then you start moving. Let's say maybe obviously this truck is gonna start moving with gear number 2. You want to put gear number 3. You go zzz, to green belt. You see where green belt ends on 14. Then you clap it, you clap it up. Then you put gear number 3. Then yeah, what of counter on 14. You clap it again. You put gear number 4. So over revs is when you come to 15. You pass 15, 16, and you want to change it while it's already passing 15. It's over revs. It's over revs. You are over revving the track. And then, hope you got it right. Then, high revs. High revs, when the track is doing change down itself. Check. If your rev counter is on 15 and this track is on automatic, right? You start using your retarder. Retarder is working, even if it's on green belt, it's working. Retarder is always working. You come, you use a retarder. You don't just pull it. We use retarder stage by stage, step by step. Then you are doing change down. Even if your rev count is on 16, 17, this track is going to do change down itself to slow down itself, because it's on automatic, it's controlling itself, it's trying everything to slow down. To understand? After, you see, it's 15, 16, 17. After 17, this track, there's no way it's going to do change down itself. It can't do change down itself. To understand? So it's going to need you to assist. So obviously, you're going to use foot brake to bring that rev counter back. To understand? Only if you approach downhills with high speed. But if you approach downhills properly, there's nothing that can happen. There's no way you can touch your foot brake. That's why if you can see most of my videos on YouTube channel, the way I operate it, this track is always on automatic. It's doing high revs, it's changing down itself, but I got it under control. The only way I put it manual is like when it's raining, right? When it's raining and I can see this road is slippery, I'm gonna put it manual myself. I put it manual. I start using my retarder. Step by step. Then once the rev counter is back, let's say maybe the rev counter is on 12, I do change down myself, because you guys, you'll keep saying retarder is jackknifing track. Yes, if you just pull it, it's like you are doing a hash brick. This track can jackknife. Yes, and then you want to tell us we must not use retarder when the road is wet. It doesn't work like that. Step by step. Then if you do your change down while your rev counter is on 12, 13 there, this track, there's no way it can jackknife. There is no way. And I'm telling you, you're going to just do change down once while the rev counter is on 12 once, then the retarder is going to hold it. You understand? You don't just say you need to find the cause of jackknife. You need to find the cause of jackknife. Do you understand? If something is broken, you need to find out what is the cause of that thing. Do you understand? Whatever broken. So if your rev counter is on 16, 17, and the track is doing change down itself, remember, retarder's crazy when it's there. On 2021, retarder is crazy, it's powerful. So the track can jackknife, you understand? But if you put manual, there's no way it can do change on itself, because you are controlling it. Do you understand? So that means high revs, they are the one that they can make a track to jackknife, and not the retarder. You understand? Because if let's say maybe our retarder is on stage number 5 and this thing, this rev is on 17 and is doing change down, that is the one that is going to cause jackknife on the downhills. Hopefully we understand each other there. Let me play that video again. Alright, another thing. If you are driving a small car, say maybe you are approaching a downhill or a curve. Let's say maybe you are traveling on 100 to 120 kilometer per hour. If your vehicle is 6 forward, 5 forward, 7 forward, okay, let's say maybe it's 5 forward, you move from gear number 5 to gear number 3. You just press clutch, and then you put gear number 3, you leave that clutch. Tell me what's going on there. Tell me what's going on there. If your vehicle is 6 forward, you move from gear number 6 to gear number 4. Then tell me what's going on there. If your vehicle is gear number 7, you move from gear number 7 to gear number 5. Just tell me what's happening with that car. You understand? It's the same with truck. So if this truck, like, if you are going down here, this truck is on manual. Let me do this. And it's doing change down. I mean, this truck is on auto and it's doing change down while the rev count is on 17. You need to make sure you listen to this truck. Sometimes there is a funny movement in this truck. There is a funny movement. Don't be drivable, but there is a funny movement that you can hear that normal. Why this truck is doing something that is not normal? You'll hear it. You'll hear it. Only if you are not a drivable, you'll hear it. Okay, I was just watching the video again and again and again so that I can keep explaining to you guys. So another thing, guys, let me tell you, that one is a Scania. If you are driving a Scania or man, like he said, if you want your truck to stay on 80 kilometers per hour when you approach a downhill, you don't want it to pass there. Guys, it's very simple. If you are driving a Scania or man, nah, you just tap the brake on Scania. Your truck is on 80 kilometers per hour. You're approaching a downhill like they said. You don't want your truck to pass there. You just tap that brake. You leave it. Your truck's not gonna pass there. It will just hold itself there. Understand? It will do change down itself if it's on automatic. But if it's on manual, you just tap the brake, it will hold itself. The rev count, remember, it will be on green belt. Eh? Rev counter, it will be right there on number 12. 1, 2, 10, 11, 12. If you are driving 80 kilometers per hour, your rev count, it will be on 12. So you just tap the brake. If you are on manual, you can just clap it once, not twice. Once. Do you understand? But because all right, no problem. You clap it once. Important thing is, there is no way you can do change down first before engaging retarder. There is no way. Do you understand? Let's say if this truck is on auto, you just tap the brake. Then this truck, it will change from gear number 12 to gear number 11. Then it's holding the truck nicely. You don't need to clap it twice before engaging retarder or what, so that the rev counter can just move from number 12 to this side. Your load can shift, your load can fall. Remember, we are carrying a sensitive load sometimes. Think about something like that. So I'm going to show you something with this truck, but this one is not man. Let me switch it on. This one is not. This one is Mercedes, as you can see. So let's say I cruise it 8. Nah? Let me come here. Okay, I put it plus. Plus 4. So if I approach a symbol down here, it's going to hold itself on 84, from 80 to 84, and then it will move from gear number 12 to gear number 11 itself. Do you understand? So if I want it to hold itself on 80, so I'm gonna need to reduce my cruise control this side, because this one, check here, it will only end on is the, let me see, I think it's 2 plus. Yeah, it's 2 plus. You see, it can't pass there, so that means it will hold itself on 82. Understand? I just control it here. These arrows, this one. So if I press it, check, +3, +4. Understand? Hope you did get it right. I don't want you to get involved in an accident. I don't want you guys like end up seeing things that are not good on the road, because your truck can jackknife. I don't want that to happen to you. You understand? Guys, I demonstrate first before I teach you. You understand? I teach you and I also demonstrate. I want you to see this thing is happening here, because I am a human being like you. As long as I do it, you can also do it too. Or maybe if you want your truck to hold itself on 8 like they said, and you cruise it 8, you're approaching the downhill, you want your truck to hold itself on 8, just come here, you just minus 275, your truck's gonna hold itself there on 8. There's nothing difficult here. You just need to drive this heavy vehicle and also understand them. Nothing difficult. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. God bless you and our families. Keep teaching, my brother. You are also the best. You are doing a good job to assisting our brothers and sisters so that they can understand this heavy vehicle. Yeah, it's just that sometimes you need to give them the good information, but you are doing great. You are doing great to assist them. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you are doing that for our brothers and sisters. Keep going, don't stop, don't give up. You're doing good. I can also learn from you. I'm telling you, I can also learn from you, my brother. Let's do this. And again, even if you drive the truck or the small car, I'll check your comment. Do that. Just change your truck without using retarder first. But any mistake, don't say it's me. Any mistake, don't say it's me. Yeah. Don't say it's me. Even your small car, if you're driving a small car, you move from gear number 6 to gear number 5 without slowing down, because you guys use foot brake, obviously, without slowing down, and you kill your gearbox or engine, whatever. Don't come back to me. It doesn't work like that.